Good day, I'm Theodore Henry, and this is your JIS News for Wednesday, August 30, 2023. Jamaica has welcomed its first floating dock, opening up opportunities for the country to tap into the multi-billion-dollar ship repair and maintenance industry. This will provide dry docking for commercial ships up to 20,000 tons and a range of maintenance and repair services to vessels operating in and around the Caribbean and Central America. The 215-meter-long Panamax-sized dock is due to a private joint venture of German, Turkish, and Jamaican investors to form German Ship Repair Jamaica Limited, JSRJ. It was towed across the Atlantic by the deep-sea tug Titan from its previous home port in Bremerhaven and arrived in Kingston on August 24. The dock is now safely moored at its new home port at the JSRJ shipyard in the Kingston Harbor, where it will be commissioned in the weeks ahead. Since arriving, the floating dock has been registered with the Jamaica Ship Registry, which is administered by the Maritime Authority of Jamaica. It has now been renamed from Dock V to Jam Dock 1. The JSRJ shipyard has been approved as a Special Economic Free Zone under the Jamaica Special Economic Zone Authority JIS and has been granted all required environmental permits from the National Environment and Planning Agency, NEPA. Chief Executive Officer of JSRJ, Colonel Martin Rickman, says it provides a golden opportunity for local and international vessels to be repaired on the island, which will lift Jamaica's profile in the international maritime sphere. He reveals that international vessels have already been lined up for repair in the newly arrived floating dock. In the meantime, additional local and international skilled staff are being recruited for the shipyard operations. This new industry is expected to generate job opportunities for young Jamaicans in highly skilled technical jobs with international certification. The first Jamaicans who successfully graduated from JSRJ's dual apprenticeship program, which was supported by the Hart NSTA Trust and the Caribbean Maritime University, have been employed by the company. The new JSRJ shipyard is expected to commence operations in the final quarter of 2023. The Ministry of Local Government and Community Development will be providing homes for several residents in north-central Clarendon under its Indigent Support program. Portfolio Minister Desmond McKenzie made the announcement as he toured the constituency recently. He reveals that 3 cases have so far been identified.
One is ready for action because they have the title for the place, and we are going to be moving expeditiously in putting down the housing solution.
In the meantime, he says the ministry will also be looking to repair roads in the area that have deteriorated.
The technical team is going to be working with the municipal corporation for at least to attend to at least one of the roads that we drove on today to see how best, and especially that road that takes the community to the school.
Yes.
I think it is critical. Pinders Valley. I think it is critical, and we're going to be paying attention to that.
For the first time this year, the Ministry of Education and Youth has been able to approve all vacation leave requests from teachers in the public sector. Portfolio Minister Favour Williams made the announcement recently during the 59th Annual Conference of the Jamaica Teachers Association, JTA. She says 15,000 teachers who applied for an 8-month leave were approved. She gave assurance that the government had devised strategies to manage the resource issues that would result from this necessary move to afford teachers the break they have earned. One of those measures is allowing teachers who choose to offer their services while on leave to their own schools or other institutions.
As you know, we have a facility approved by the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service in which teachers going off on their 4 months or 8 months leave can choose to be their own replacement. And of course, not only will you be paid for your vacation, but you'll also be paid for the engagement at your current remuneration.
Eligible teachers are entitled to 4 months leave with pay for every 5 years of service. The National Family Planning Board, NFPB, is moving to strongly reduce the issue of stigma and discrimination for persons living with HIV through a new public awareness campaign. The Champion for Change campaign will also examine the social construct that has contributed to HIV and AIDS discrimination. The director of the NFPB's Enabling Environment and Human Rights Unit, Carleen Temple-Anderson, gave details at a recent JIS think tank session. Mrs. Temple-Anderson says the government and its partners have done a lot of work to reduce HIV stigma and discrimination, and this campaign will bring a new approach.
Champions for Change is about being your brother's keeper. It's where you can stand up and say, listen, enough is enough. I see you bullying someone. No, stop. Stop bullying this person. It's not fair. It's unreasonable. They have not done anything wrong.
3 Champion for Change ambassadors will support and promote key messages. The initiative will also urge persons to get involved in reducing HIV stigma in their workplaces and communities. And finally, Jamaica is once again the Caribbean's leading destination, winning the award for the 17th consecutive year. Jamaica copped over 30 awards at the 2023 World Travel Awards Caribbean and the Americas during the gala held in St. Lucia last Saturday. Director of Tourism Donovan White led the tourism team that represented Jamaica at the awards ceremony. Some of the most notable awards include the Jamaica Tourist Board winning the Caribbean's leading Tourist Board Award for the 15th consecutive year. Jamaica was also named the Caribbean's leading cruise destination. The Port of Falmouth was voted as the Caribbean's leading cruise port, and the Port of Montego Bay named the Caribbean's leading home port. Minister of Tourism Edmund Bartlett expressed joy at the international validation of brand Jamaica's worth. He shared his remarks while completing a marketing blitz in Budapest, Hungary. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Theodore Henry. Thanks for watching.